Hello. I have another video for you today. Welcome to legendary sunken city of Shicheng, also known as the Lion City of China. China's real-life Atlantis hidden beneath the lake. Imagine diving beneath the still surface of a lake and discovering an entire city. Temples, towers, stone roads, ancient carvings, all perfectly intact. No ruins. No rubble. Just silence. Like the city simply lay down and went to sleep beneath the water. This isn't a legend. It's not a myth. This place is real, and almost no one knows it exists. Welcome to Shicheng, China's forgotten underwater city, often called the Atlantis of the East. Let's go beneath the surface and uncover the mystery. Deep in the eastern province of Zhejiang, China, lies a man-made reservoir known as Qiandao Lake, or Thousand Island Lake. It's vast, stunning, and calm, popular for fishing, boating, and tourism. But what most visitors don't know is that beneath these peaceful waters lies a secret that was hidden for decades. At the bottom of this lake sits Shicheng, also known as Lion City, an ancient metropolis built over 1,300 years ago during the Tang dynasty. For over a millennium, it thrived as a political and commercial hub, complete with ornate stone buildings, traditional Chinese gates, intricate carvings, and wide roads designed for horses and carts. It was a city of culture, trade, and architecture, surrounded by mountains and rivers. Until one day, it vanished. But this wasn't a natural disaster. It wasn't war. It wasn't time. It was on purpose. In 1959, the Chinese government launched a massive hydroelectric project to power the growing region. To build the Shinan River Dam, they needed to flood the surrounding valleys. That meant sacrificing dozens of villages, and 2 ancient cities. Shicheng was one of them. Within months, the entire population was relocated. Valuable artifacts were removed. And then, water came. The reservoir filled. The city disappeared. And for over 40 years, no one really thought about what was left behind. Most believed it had been destroyed, eroded, collapsed, or buried in mud. They were wrong. In the early 2000s, divers exploring the depths of Qiandao Lake made an astonishing discovery. Shicheng wasn't destroyed at all. It was perfectly preserved. The cold, still, oxygen-poor water had acted like a time capsule, protecting the stone structures from erosion, weather, and even plant overgrowth. The city was just sitting there, waiting to be seen again. And what they found was breathtaking. Archways with dragons and lions carved into them. Wooden beams still holding stone rooftops in place. Pathways and steps, untouched by light for decades. Walls with ancient Chinese characters, barely faded. Giant guardian statues standing watch beneath the waves. It was like discovering Pompeii, but underwater. An entire lost civilization, hidden beneath the calm surface of a tourist lake. But here's the twist: very few people have ever seen it. Unlike many sunken ruins that become diving hotspots, Shicheng is not open to the public. The lake is deep. The currents are unpredictable. And the Chinese government has restricted most access to protect the site. Only a handful of trained archaeological divers and documentarians have captured what it looks like. Which means, you'll probably never visit this place. And that only makes it feel more like a myth, more like Atlantis. But unlike Atlantis, Shicheng's story is 100% real. Its people lived, traded, worked, celebrated, and prayed in those stone halls. And while they may have been forced to leave, their city remains, untouched, silent, and submerged. A monument to the past, and a warning about what progress sometimes costs. So why don't more people know about this? Simple. The city's flooding wasn't considered historic at the time, just necessary. And because it wasn't destroyed violently, it didn't earn a dramatic legend. But now, it's starting to gain attention, as divers and researchers slowly release images and footage that feel more like dream sequences than real history. There's something strangely poetic about Shicheng. A city that lived for 1,300 years. and now sleeps in perfect peace beneath the water. No crowds. No noise. No chaos. Just reflection, literal and symbolic. Shicheng is a reminder of two things. That what we bury may not be gone. And that the most extraordinary wonders on earth aren't always lost to time. Sometimes, they're simply hiding in plain sight. So the next time you pass a quiet lake, ask yourself, what might be sleeping beneath the surface? And if this fascinated you, there's more. Because in another part of the world, an entire abandoned town has been swallowed by sand, rooms filled with dunes, furniture lost to the desert. Hit like, subscribe, and follow along, as we explore the forgotten places of the world. One lost city at a time.